DreamWorks is embarrassing Disney and Pixar. So 2022 was an amazing year for DreamWorks, both box office and quality wise. They really stepped up their game after their films during 2021. Disney Animation and Pixar, on the other hand, let's start with Disney/Pixar first. Pixar released two films this year, Turning Red and Lightyear. Turning Red was released on Disney Plus, but Lightyear was the first Pixar movie to be in theaters since COVID started. Did it do good? Not really. It grossed $226 million, which was a pretty disappointing number judging by the $200 million budget, which didn't even count for the marketing and distribution. Disney Animation also released a film called Strange World. Yep, it already released. Most of you guys probably don't even know since Disney has no care to market this film at all. So it was obviously a massive flop, only grossing $73 million at the box office, and it went straight to Disney Plus not too soon later. So box office wise, Disney and Pixar are doing pretty bad. The two Pixar films were pretty forgettable. Lightyear was a disappointing generic sci-fi movie, and it seemed like just a safe, unnecessary cash grab by Disney trying to squeeze more profit from the Toy Story IP. And Turning Red was a movie that exists. This movie didn't really work for me. I respect the passion behind it, and if you like it, that's fine. But it didn't do anything great and wasn't that good. The new Disney film Strange World also isn't that good. It's just a generic adventure movie with a bland world, boring story, and lackluster characters. Disney didn't even try to market it, they wanted it to fail. Overall, Disney and Pixar's output in 2022 was nothing great. All of their movies were forgettable and didn't affect the world of animation. It's actually kinda disappointing. I can't really say I'm excited for the future of Disney Animation or Pixar since they seem to have lost their touch and are producing more mediocre projects than good ones. And I think the crown of animation in 2022 went to DreamWorks. They released two movies in 2022, The Bad Guys and Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. Both of them had extremely unique animation styles, and both of them were way better than the film that Pixar and Disney Animation put out. The Bad Guys grossed $250 million. It had a way smaller budget than Lightyear, but still managed to pass it in box office. And Puss in Boots: The Last Wish grossed over $340 million as of the time I'm making this video. And it's still making more money. It hasn't even been released in some countries yet, so I don't expect it to stop right here. Puss in Boots had a pretty weak start to its box office run, but the word of mouth about how great this film is made people more interested. Like I said, both of these movies are better than what Disney and Pixar produced this year. The Bad Guys was a refreshing and entertaining action crime movie. The animation looks gorgeous, the characters and their interactions were fun, and the humor was good. It also had a pretty good message and theme. This was just a lot of fun. Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, though, easily the best animated movie of the year, and one of my favorite DreamWorks films. The animation is absolutely stunning, including the action. The characters are great, the humor works, the story is dark, going into deep themes about fear, anxiety, and death. Puss goes through an amazing and profound arc in this movie, learning to cherish his life. Death is one of, if not my favorite DreamWorks villain of all time, and is so menacing. I also liked Goldilocks and the Three Bears, and also Jack Horner. This was just an amazing film. 2022 made me excited for the future of DreamWorks. So it's pretty clear that DreamWorks destroyed Disney in the world of animation in 2022, both financially and quality wise. Disney flopped twice in the box office, while DreamWorks had two big hits. It feels like Disney and Pixar are making more generic and safe movies, while DreamWorks is getting more creative and trying out unique genres and styles. I'm sure that Disney and Pixar are still capable of making great movies, but for right now, DreamWorks is winning the animation war.